For soldiers returning home from a war zone, readjusting to normal life can be difficult. SUDS, short for Soldiers Undertaking Disabled Scuba, is a chapter of the Wounded Warrior Disabled Sports Project that helps improve the lives of injured veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan. By training the warriors in challenging and rewarding activities, SUDS can help facilitate the rehabilitation process and promote mobility. Chuck Eichols and Jane Spencer of the National Aquarium recently invited some members of SUDS from nearby Walter Reed Army Medical Center in D.C. and the National Naval Medical Center in Bethesda, Maryland, to come dive in two of the aquarium's major exhibits.
Jane works at Walter Reed and Bethesda, and she thought it would be a great idea to bring some wounded veterans to the aquarium to dive. It is part of their therapy. The divers that came to the aquarium are newly certified individuals. They were awesome divers.
Naturally, diving with prosthetic devices presents its own unique challenges.
Their buoyancy is a little bit different than our normal divers. So when we put weights on them with the wetsuits and their buoyancy controls, we had to change their weighting a little bit to help even them out.
With their weight perfectly adjusted, the divers explored the nooks and crannies of the Atlantic Coral Reef exhibit, where they encountered eels, look-down fish, blowfish, and many others.
With the social event afterwards, we actually had a chance to talk to all the divers we talked to, and every single one had big smiles on their faces. They thought this was great. We actually have interest of two of the guys. They're actually looking at possibly becoming part of the volunteer program. So they'll hopefully be diving here on a regular basis.
The divers weren't the only ones who enjoyed the experience, and the animals appeared to like it too.
The animals they actually went up and interacted with every single one of the divers. Calypso, our green sea turtle, she was really fascinated with these divers. They are different than the normal divers she gets to dive with. And she was paying attention to their prosthetics that the guys were diving with.
The dive was such a success, there's no question that the aquarium will host more.
We are hoping to make this a 1 to 3 times a year program. As long as we've got individuals in the SUDS program that are at Walter Reed or Bethesda, potentially farther away, but we are planning event number 2 as we speak.